Picture this, it's 1998 and you're a fruit bat in Malaysia. You're getting kind of hungry, so you just take a bite of fruit, but it's way too big, so you just let the rest of it fall and it falls into a pigsty. A pig goes and eats it, and then a human eats the pig, and well, you've just given humans the Nipah virus. But how? You hardly felt sick yourself. Well, bats' immune system actually has the ability for them to have the disease without really being affected. And historically, they've given us diseases like Ebola, coronaviruses, and can even transmit rabies. But what makes them so prone to transmit diseases and not, say, a rat? Why not a rat? Well, science says that their evolution of flight may be related to how their immune system works. With over 1,400 species of bats, bats are the only mammal that can fly. As bats' ancestors evolved the ability to fly, there needed to be changes in their genome to account for the challenges that happen, well, when you get a mammal to fly. Now, one of the secondary benefits of this came through changes to their innate immune system. Now, innate immunity is simple. It offers universal protection against any pathogen that enters an organism. Typically, it functions by using toll-like receptors, which act as scanners for key characteristics of pathogens, and when they find them, initiate a response, which is often inflammation. Scientists who studied the genomes of 2 different bat species saw the deletion of the pi-hin family of genes, responsible for the expression of inflammatory response. This means that when bats get infected with a virus, they're able to just sidestep the negative effects and just host it in their bodies. Since the deletion of the pi-hin family of genes is pretty much exclusively in bats, this means that it likely happened when bats became unique from other mammals, such as when they developed flight. Now, this suppressed immune system response for inflammation is only one thing that bats have in their toolbox against viruses. They also have a very robust antiviral response that evolved around the same time. In addition to being able to tolerate infection, bats behave exactly how viruses want them to. They live in large colonies and travel long distances, which lets viruses spread bat to bat and over large geographical areas. Their tendency to eat fruit and deposit saliva, like with Nipah, yet again spreads diseases. And on top of that, some bats can live upwards of 30 years, which is just even more time for bats to accumulate viruses and even for some of them to combine, a process called antigenetic shift. With all of this, it's highly likely that if another pandemic hits, bats were the cause of it. But before you go around worried that bats are going to cause the end of the world, there is some merit in studying them. Scientists who are studying bats, besides preparing for epidemics, are looking into ways to decrease humans' inflammatory responses just like bats do with theirs. So who knows? Maybe next time you go on the news, bats are leading a solution to the problem instead of being causes for them.